Yo, 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 what's good? This is Eric from MasterDBeats.com. Welcome to this very special video. I actually decided to show you inside FL Studio, which is the program used to make beats. You can use a lot of different programs. And FL Studio is just the one that I have been the best at. So that's what I'm using. And what I'm going to tell you about in this video is something that I've see so many artists, especially independent music artists, who just trying to come up. They do it solo or with some friends and stuff, and they try to come up and try to get a buzz and try to make a hit song and try to do all sorts of things, and they've just failed miserably. And if it happens to you, there's a reason for it. Always a reason. Don't, it's not because you can't do it, it's just a reason for it. So what I've learned throughout the years making beats for people, customized beats, and recording tracks in studios and being in the home studio with people and stuff like that, is that I learned that you need to structure your song like a hit song, right? It kind of seems simple, but you need to structure it like a hit song, which means that it needs to be, take notes on this, it needs to be between 3 and 4 minutes long, and 3 minutes and 30 seconds should be the perfect timing, because then it can, first of all, it can fade out in the end, and second of all, it's not too short, it's not too long, it's just perfect in the range, and you can have 2 to 3 choruses on that, usually 3, and then you can collab with people and make them make verses and stuff. But that's the time limit, right? 3.5 probably is the best. You can see if you look at this beat. Let me just click right here. I can't. Yeah, 3:25. You can't see it because of the screen, but it says 3:25. And what you need to understand is that you need to structure it a certain way with the chorus and verses and all that good stuff, right? A lot of people just rap over a beat. They see a beat, they don't think about the way it's structured, so they just rap and rap and rap and rap. So I get sent a lot of music from people who use my beats, and I can hear that they just rap over the chorus. They rap over the intro. They rap everywhere where it's supposed to be a breakdown. They rap over it, and then they use the chorus for verse and the verse for chorus, and they don't know what they're doing. That's because they don't have that structure in their head as how a hit song material sound like. And a hit song should always be the most banging chorus you can have, and a chorus should always be repetitive, always be easy to and catchy to sing along with. So if you have a banging chorus, you're good to go, and then you just need the verse and structure properly. So what I'm going to show you in this video is how I structure this beat, and it's a beat I made. It's called Big Hitters. It's a new. If you're watching this video right now, it's a new beat I've made. I made it a little earlier today and decided to make this video. So you can see I structured it a certain way. Intro, chorus, first verse, second chorus, second verse, third chorus, third verse, fifth chorus, and I'm remove the drum from these chorus, and from this chorus right here I remove the drums, and then we got a fifth chorus or an outro. If you decide not to use the chorus, you can just fade it out, it doesn't matter. But the intro is important. The intro is important. People just some people start to rap in the intro. If you don't do it, it's great, because some people just ruin the whole track by starting at the intro, and then they think that when the chorus starts, right? When this starts, they think it's the verse, so they start to rap here, and when they're done with what they think is the verse, they're done right here. And what comes next? Still a little part of the verse is left. The chorus is right over here, but if they start here, they finish here, and then they rap the verse or the chorus over this one, and start the verse from here again, and then they ruin the whole track. That's not the point. The point is you use the chorus, for the hook, verse for the rhymes and all the lyrics and all that stuff, right? So you need to be able to look at or listen to it. You can't really see the structure. As soon as you, let's say you choose to get a beat, you can't see the structure when you listen to the beat. You can, remember, you can hear all the beats on my website. You can hear them fully. It's not like preview. You can hear all the beats throughout, and you can hear that I structure my beats like this most of the time. Always a couple choruses, always a verse and an intro. Sometimes I remove the chorus here, right? And then this verse starts here. But you should still be able to listen and hear the difference between a chorus and a verse. So if I decide to not put a chorus and a certain beat in the beginning, then the chorus will come later on, and then there's a different melody or different drums or whatever, and then you can hear the difference between the chorus and the verse. Alright? So it's important for you to understand, don't rap over the chorus, rap over the verse, and make a hook over the chorus, and then the hit song is almost complete. But let me just show you how the intro is built up, and then I'm going to take the chorus and going to take one of the verses. Alright? So this is the intro. So that's the intro, right? So simple. You can in my opinion, you should always start make the intro, record the intro vocals after you make the track, because you can't really introduce something. You can't really make an introduction to something that you don't know what is. So if you already made the track, you can introduce the track or the people in the track or whatever, you know. That's it, and the outro as well. So start with the chorus and then the verse. So, and then the intro and then the outro. But that was the intro, pretty simple, nothing special. And then we have the chorus, alright? That's the chorus. So there should be the hook. And then we got the verse. And I always change the verse throughout the verse. I always remove something, add something, remove the drums for a little while, make people, you know, the vocals more clear and stuff like that when people record over it, so they can hear it more. So in the beginning we have one melody here. I remove that melody, put another melody, and after that I remove the drums. Then I just have some snares and, you know, some hits and stuff. So you can. The actual verse is also structured. So so when you listen to a beat, you should be able to hear the growth of the verse, if you can call it that. So listen to the verse, and then we'll take the whole thing. All right. So that's the first part. Second part. Last part. So that's the actual structure of the intro, chorus, and verse, and then we just repeat that: chorus, verse, chorus, verse, two choruses at the last time, or you can decide to use this one as an outro. So let's just take the whole thing, not the whole beat, but the whole structure points. Intro, chorus, verse, in a row, right? Imagine you know, think about freestyle you can do it. Remember, you need to start here, not here, not here. You start here and end here. So if you freestyle over the beat, always start in the verse, because otherwise you can't see how it functions when you rap, how the flow goes and all that stuff, right? So start right here and end right here. You know what? I'm gonna take the second chorus with it. So if you're still watching this video, you can start to freestyle right here and end right here, and imagining how it's gonna sound, right? Let's do this. Freestyle. chorus right here. Right, so that's the way to do it. So when you freestyle, just make sure it's the verse. Make sure when the verse ends, you end your freestyle or you end your verse. A lot of people like to. I personally freestyle over my beats when I make them, so I can see how the flow works, and you can do as well. I don't know what flow you've got. That's why it's important for you to do it on your own, right? So go click below to get this beat. It's called Big Hitters, and yeah, go get this beat or send me a message if it need any advice, beats or BT or the membership. Just click, yeah, if you want to become a part of the membership, that's really, that's the biggest suggestion I can give you. The membership I have on my website. You get access for just, I have 75 beats in the membership. That's worth, almost $2,000. And if you want all of that access to the 75 beats, I'll give an access to you for just $1. So click below. It's a limited time for $1 access to all the beats, and then I'll see you next time. All right. Be sure to watch this video again if you have any questions or all that stuff. All right. This is Eric from MasterDBeats.com. Hope you learned something and you will apply this to the next track. And I'll see you next video. Peace.